Cozy bringing you some Destiny 2 Crucible gameplay and tricks and tips. Today we're going to hand cannon, energy and kinetic hand cannons. The first half of this video is me with the energy hand cannon, which is a pretty good gameplay. The second half, not so much. It's the kinetic hand cannon, and it's a rough one. But let's just jump right into it. Hand cannons, very good weapons, I feel, overall. 5 body shots to kill. Across the board, PvP, 5 body shots, it's a kill. Now, time to kill averages between 1.07 seconds to 2.13 seconds. Now, a lot of times it's going to seem like it takes a lot longer because the odds of hitting all your shots when someone's spraying a full auto at you, then moving and jumping, odds are you're not going to hit 5 in a row every time. So just keep that in mind. But 5 body shots, it's a kill. But if you get 2 critical hits and 2 body shots, that's a kill. So that's 1 less hit. So get 2 headshots and 2 body shots, they'll go down. The thing you need to know about energy and kinetic weapons, and this goes across the board for all types of weapons, that they do the exact same damage in Crucible. But the only difference between them in the Crucible is that energy weapons do 10% more damage to Guardians using their super ability. So if you see someone coming at you with their super, swap to your energy weapon. It'll be your best chance. Run away and just keep shooting them. So keep that in mind as well. Now, the biggest thing you should know about hand cannons and sniper rifles go hand in hand is the impact. Now, impact is just the ranged weapon stat for damage. The whole damage number doesn't really matter for these weapons. It's all about the impact. The higher the impact, the higher damage output for each shot. The reason they do it this way, same with scout rifles, is because they're semi-auto. They're slow firing, so you're not going to get the whole damage per second. So keep that in mind as well. Hand cannons have really high impact, so the higher the impact you can find on your hand cannon, the better hand cannon it is. Now the modifications that go with them also play a factor, so you might have a really good modification on your hand cannon and it only takes you 3 or 4 shots to kill someone. That is fantastic, but for players who just started like me, who are just getting loot from the Crucible, who refuse to play what they call a campaign in Destiny 2, 5 body shots. Just remember that. It's really important because if you can land all 5, you are going to kill them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whatsoever. So, we went over how many shots to kill, time to kill, what impact is, the kinetic and energy difference, 10% more damage using energy weapons on Guardians using their super. Now, if you are playing PvE, not in the Crucible, just playing on the world with your friends in Destiny 2, kinetic weapons do more base damage. So I wouldn't be using, because you're not going to run into a lot of shielded enemies in PvE. So use your best kinetic when you're out facing the NPCs, because they, how do I describe it? So, like I said, I did some sampling and testing. This is the energy weapon. If you notice, when I'm using the energy weapon, about 9 times out of 10, it takes about 2 good shots. When I say good shots, I mean critical shot and body shots. It takes about 2 shots to take a shield off an enemy, and then 3 to take their health bar. The little white bar is their shield. Now, when I'm using the kinetic, it takes 3 shots to take the shield off, but only 2 to take their health off. So it's still 5 shots each. They just do a different type of damage. So it doesn't matter in PvP, it doesn't matter in the Crucible, energy or kinetic. I have found that the kinetic has a harsher kick to it, if it makes sense. The energy hand cannon shoots smoother, if that makes any sense whatsoever. You'll have to try it to understand it, because they do the same thing. 5 shots to kill. Rate of fire is just about the same depending on which hand cannon. But it's just smoother. I prefer the energy hand cannon. At least the 2 I have, the ones I was testing, I prefer the energy. Now, to get into the gameplay, I'm just playing some Crucible, like I love doing every day. Play a little bit of Crucible. I'm just playing quick play right now. I was having a little issue with the competitive play. It wasn't letting me get on there. So I'm just doing quick play. I'm playing with people I don't know. And I'm playing a team that don't know each other. So that's why it's such a crazy match. But as I said in my last video, the biggest tip I can give for playing Crucible is not be a lone wolf. Always be with your pack. You can't just be running off on your own. You're gonna get double teamed, and you're gonna get bum rushed and lose each fight, and essentially lose the match single-handedly. That's how it does it. All it takes is one lone wolf on a team to lose a match. Like I said, I'm using my hunter class. I really like my hunter class. What you just saw was very unfortunate, but normally it's the other way around. Normally, when I run in with my super and someone else uses their super, they kill me. Don't know why, but it just happens that way, so I was really happy with how that panned out. That was very unfortunate. I hate the Titan. I hate him so much. So much. But, off topic, completely off topic, my divorce papers just came in. So, it's been a really good day. I'm very excited. I finally get to sign the papers, be free once again. But, here's a little backstory on me, the boy Koizy. I did a good amount of time in the Navy. I got married way too young, and I got out of the Navy, and now I'm living life. My ex, because the papers are in, was not good for me, was not a good person. Obviously I wasn't the best at being a quote-unquote husband because I was young. It's just how it works out, unfortunately. But that's my backstory. Well, most of it. There's a lot more to it, obviously. But now I'm just spending my days attempting to make this YouTube channel flourish. Not really sure how it's going. Hopefully I can get some feedback once I get more than 10 views on a video, but it happens. What in the fuck is going on? I don't know what that is. That's happened to me about 3 times playing. I don't know what it is. It's someone's super. I don't know. It's annoying because it makes you like look up at the sky or look down at the ground, and then you don't know what you're looking at, where you're going. It's annoying. I don't like it. It's bad. But we won 50-32. I forget how many kills did I have? Oh, there it is. About 21. Only a 5 streak. But I was with that hand cannon.
Defeating an opponent drops their crest. That's your cue to take it.
So this match right here. Now I can make a lot of excuses, and I'm going to make a lot of excuses because spoiler alert, we get crushed. We get absolutely annihilated. But I blame it on the kinetic hand cannon. I could not for the life of me figure out how to use this single gun. Everything else in my arsenal I've been able to use pretty efficiently, but this gun has single-handedly made me rage quit 3 matches, so I just took the one where I lost the least, and it's still bad. But, oh yeah, my other excuse, I'm playing, the 4 opponents are in a party chat. They are communicating. They have a squad. So they are all 4 together 90% of the time, and my team is kind of just doing whatever the fuck comes to their mind. So it was just a real rough experience. My girlfriend was yelling at me while I was playing this match. It was just a bad match. All in all, not my game. But I'm going to show it because I think there's like one good stretch of gameplay that actually was good, that I was actually like, wow, I can't believe I did that, but that'll come on later. But look at this. I feel like this hand cannon just itself, I'm not doing any damage, but the stats are the same, 5 body shots to kill someone. Now, I should say, range does affect this. If they are really, really far away, like, really far away, It will take 5 to the maximum that I've encountered 7. Now when I say 7 shots, I mean 7 right on, but the range I was shooting was about the range of what you'd use the power weapon of a sniper rifle on. They were basically on the other side of the map, and it took me 7 shots right on. Now I think he was AFK, I don't think he was actually moving or playing, so I was just aiming down my sights, and I hit him 7 times back to back, and he went down, and it was really, really far away. I've only had an actual gunfight where it took 6 to knock a guy down, so I wouldn't rely on it. I wouldn't use it as your scout rifle. I wouldn't use it in place of your scout rifle. But close range, it's not great. It's not great close range, and it's not great long range. But mid range, I think hand cannon that's where it shines. It shines in the mid range gunfights. Now the auto rifles, obviously close range, mid range, that's where those shine. Submachine gun, close range only. Let's see, scout rifle, obviously long range is where scout rifles shine. But like I said, the hand cannon, close range, it's hard. It's hard to use because everyone can move so fast in Destiny 2. There's so much jumping and dodging and moving and ducking and running. So it's really hard to hit with the slow fire rate. Oh yeah, there's my exotic weapon that I just got, and I was really wanting to use it. And I only used it like 2 matches. I was like, no, I'm making a video for hand cannons because I don't know why. I just had in my mind that I was doing hand cannons this episode, so I am. But I will be putting a video of my exotic weapon. I do not like it. I honestly think it's the worst exotic that you could possibly get. But it's whatever. I will take it. How did I get? Oh yeah, I got the exotic in the crucible at the end of a crucible match. I think I was using my kinetic, this gun on the screen. Oh, look at this. See, I think my issue. I think my issue in this whole match is I was aiming for the head on everyone I was shooting. And I feel like the kick on it is so bad that I was only hitting every other shot. So I'm going to have to play with a little more. I probably won't put another video of it because it's really painful to be using this gun. But I'm going to be playing with it, and if I do find out I was using it completely wrong and I'm actually really good with it, there'll be another video. Like, what in the world? They're melting us. Look, all 4 of them right there. Every time. Every time you see me. Yeah, look at this. It's like a laser beam. I was so mad. I was so close to raging, but I was recording, and I didn't want to rage in the middle of a recording. So I just let it go. How did he kill me? He smashes the ground, and I'm 3 stories in the air, but I still died to it. When I just had a match where I jumped when he hit the ground, and it didn't kill me. See how I'm missing? See how I missed like the first 3 shots shooting over his head? I think I just wasn't using the sights properly. I should have switched the sights mid-game. Probably would have helped me. It wouldn't affect the outcome of the match, but is what it is. But yeah, that's essentially all I wanted to go over. The time to kill, 5 body shots, the difference between energy and kinetic weapons. So I think I'm just gonna let this gameplay ride out. My good stretch is about to start. Well, it is started at 2 kills. That's my stretch. Nah, I'm just kidding. Really, look at this. Oh, that was so good. He was launching his super. You know how mad that makes me when someone does that to me? See what I mean? I'm aiming low. I'm aiming at their waist now, and I was hitting them. And yeah, so I got about 5 kills right there. I was really upset. I didn't want it to end. I didn't want my streak to end, so I tried pulling that out, and obviously it didn't help me whatsoever. But I'm gonna let the video wind down. There's about 1.5 minutes left of gameplay. You can stick around and watch that. Like I said, leave a like and subscribe for me getting my divorce papers. I think that's like the best news I've gotten all year. But this is your boy Koizy. I'm glad y'all enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll be posting more content in the future. Peace out.
1 minute. You're beaten. This time.